What is this crackling spark doing? This is actually an electric arc furnace making steel. And how does he use electricity? What about turning hard steel into molten iron? First of all, the recycled metal scrap is lifted to the furnace mouth, charged for preheating. The heat of preheating, generally reserved for the last refining, a small amount of molten steel. After warming up, there will be 3 graphite electrodes inserted into the furnace. When the electrode comes into contact with the charge, an arc will form between the electrode and the charge. Friends who often fall in know that the energy in a gas discharge forming an arc is concentrated. The arc temperature is usually above 3000 degrees Celsius, and that's enough to melt steel into a liquid state. During the refining process, it can also be made according to various steel-making methods, and various refining agents to the furnace, and different alloying elements, to control the composition of steel, to improve the properties of steel, such as corrosion resistance, and heat resistance. After the refining is completed, the waste residue usually forms calcium oxide, floating on the surface of molten steel. At this time, it is only necessary to tilt the furnace body to pour out the waste residue. Then there is high-purity molten steel left, and the dumping of the cinder stone was spectacular. Doesn't it look like a volcano is erupting?